How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today we have Anunnaki, however you want to syllabify it, by Silent Planet. This has been a suggestion in the comments for a while, and I'm excited. This is a newer band, and they are metalcore, and I love me some metalcore. So let's get to the reaction. Quick thank you to my Patreon supporters. The list is growing, and I am truly grateful. The rest of you, if you want to become patrons, there are 2 tiers. You can support me, just support the channel if you want at $1 tier. There is also $5 tier that gives you access to some tasty content. So be sure to check out the link in the description. Give it a shot, you know. Anyway, this is Silent Planet, Anunnaki, whatever. Apparently they're a pantheon of gods from like ancient, like way back. We'll read up on that after the reaction. So let's get to it. Oh. Is that the Anunnaki? Volume up, volume up, volume up. Yes. A lot of crazy visuals so far. Oh shit! What a quick cuts. Quick visuals. I'm trying to catch it. Love it. To summon the end. Okay. Oh. Oh, you tweaking. Oh, he possessed. Oh, what the fuck? What's going on with his eyes? Ooh. What was that? Fuck off, dude. Oh, that was heavy. A lot heavier than what I'm used to listening to, but that was great. What was that? It was kind of like a reverse. I mean, reverse the riff kind of vibes there towards the end, that breakdown. But holy, that was heavy as shit. Anunnaki. So the big weird mysterious thing standing in the forest in the light. I'm guessing that was the. Okay. I loved it. Most of the, like, a lot of jump cuts, a lot of like really fast cuts. I couldn't catch most of the visuals, but then like 90% of this video was like a performance video. So it was just the band playing the instruments, singer kind of tweaking by himself. I say singer, screamer, whatever. Vocalist. But that was great. That was heavy. Let's dive into these lyrics, dude. Something about a seance, about summoning the end, spellbound. Caught some of it, but let's get into it. First things first, I want to read up a little more on the Anunnaki. Whatever, dude. How do you pronounce this word? What in the shit is happening here? Emma saying
Anunnaki, Sumerian.
Anunnaki,
Sumerian.
Anunnaki, Sumerian.
Anunnaki, Sumerian.
Anunnaki, Sumerian. Anyway, so apparently the full definition are a group of deities of the ancient Sumerians, Akkadians, Assyrians, and Babylonians. These are ancient people. Most of them are not around. Like Sumerians, Babylonians, these cities are long gone. Anunnakis are deities in the pantheon, descendants of An and Ki. Cool. The gods of the heavens and the goddess of earth, and their primary function was to decree the fates of humanity. They should not be confused with the Apkallu. Gods forbid. Alright, I got a basic definition, a basic grasp of what the Anunnaki were. And let's get into the song though. Ooh, I like the cover art for this. It's like 3 like UFO lights. Kind of UFO lights, maybe they're stars. They're UFO lights over like a valley. That's cool. Anyway, lyrics. Spellbound in a seance with the silence to summon the end. Spellbound in a seance with the silence to summon the end. Obliterated by a single touch, my breath returns to dust. No reprieve, darkness unleashed. Oh, these guys let the Anunnaki loose. They summoned the Anunnaki, and the Anunnaki obliterated them. Spellbound in a seance. So that's kind of that. Yeah, they're trapped in the seance. They, he, whoever this person is who is conducting the seance. Spellbound, basically rendered speechless in a seance to summon the end. And then the end came, the Anunnaki arrived, which is what the video kind of alluded to. Obliterated by a single touch. You're gone. No reprieve, darkness unleashed. And every night I feel a specter looking in my dreams. It's not safe to sleep, there's nothing left for me. So, excuse me. So this is like a dream that he's had, possibly, right? This is a dream he's had about the Anunnaki, about the seance and everything, and now he feels like the specter. So he feels like the dreams have now become the waking life, right? Like the dreams have permeated into the reality, and he somehow conducted the seance in his sleep, but he's released them in real life. Like that's what he's afraid of. Every night I feel a specter looking in my dreams. It's not safe to sleep. There's nothing left for me. Gathered by moonlight, ancient circles align. Ooh, yeah. Ancient circles, of course, could be ritualistic circles. People conduct spells and seances in circles. It's all kinds of biblical. Feed, watch claws tear flesh. The jaws of revenge. The vengeance of an ancient martyr's blood. I feel it tracking us. Bones like branches snap. The forest will feed on our depravity. No absolution. Okay, so yeah. This is a seance gone horribly wrong. They've let out this beast, whether it is the Anunnaki or some whatever, possibly, right? The Anunnaki are supposed to be gods, but this feels like they unleashed something sinister and evil. It's watching as the claws tear flesh, the jaws of revenge. So this thing, this deity, this being has been trapped away, and now that it's unleashed, it's looking for vengeance. Vengeance of an ancient martyr's blood. So yeah, this thing was, a martyr, someone who dies for their beliefs, someone who's killed for their beliefs, more often referring to religious beliefs. But so I guess this thing that was locked away, this Anunnaki, was locked away, and it was a martyr because it died for its cause, whatever. It was locked away for its cause, and now it's let out, and it's hunting them. I feel it tracking us. Bones like branches snap. The forest will feed on our depravity. That's cool. That's a cool visual, because they're running through the forest and they hear bones snapping, branches snapping. The forest is hunting you, but it's the Anunnaki. It sounds like all the sounds are coming from the forest itself. No absolution. And then the first. Oh yeah, I've noticed. There's no like verse chorus type of thing. It's just an account of events, kind of. An account of events that went horribly wrong. So yeah, the first paragraph was repeated, and then listen to the rising tide of fever from my tongue. Listen to the rising tide of fever from my tongue. Basically, when you get a high fever, when your temperature rises, you start to hallucinate, you start to say weird shit. I feel like that's what he's referring to here. Like a fever from your tongue means he's like, at least that's what I'm getting from it. Maybe wrong. You can feel free to dispute or discord in the comments. But rising tide of fever from my tongue, it's like he's saying something, right? So it's the ritual, the whatever spell or whatever incantation they were saying to summon this thing came out of like maybe a fever dream, which is why he feels like that. Or it's just he feels his body temperature rising. As you have come to steal the vessel, but the curse won't be undone. Oh, so this thing has come out. Like any demonic possession, you need a vessel, right? Once you're unleashed from the pits of hell, you need a body to puppet around. That's what this thing is. So yeah, okay. So in the video, there was a part where he was like tweaking a bit, right? Where was that? Yeah, this thing. Yeah, that. So that the Anunnaki. That's what it was, right? Anunnaki. Yeah, the Anunnaki was basically came out and then whoop, jumped right up his ass, and now it's puppeting him around and it's taking over his thing. As you have come to steal the vessel, but the curse won't be undone. I promise once you hear this silence, nothing ever sounds the same. I am flowing through your veins. I am motion. Ooh, this, I feel like it changed, like the perspective changed to the Anunnaki now is talking through him, and now we're hearing from the Anunnaki's point of view. I promise once you hear this silence, nothing ever sounds the same. I am flowing through your veins. I am motion. I am retribution. Ooh. This thing is out for blood. I converge on the altar. Draw me under the skin. Wake me in the morning nightmare. Hold on a second. Did I miss something? Yeah, no, I didn't. Okay. I converge on the altar. Draw me under the skin. Wake me in the morning nightmare. Wake in the morning nightmare. Cave in, there's nothing left to breed. Escape from the temple, shroud me in sacrifice. Lost in the scarlet moonlight, I know there's nothing left for me. Ooh. But is this also, this is also from the Anunnaki's point of view, right? I converge on the altar. Altar basically representing the place where they either worship or summoned this thing, the altar, right? The circle that they were standing in. Draw me under the skin, wake in the morning nightmare. Cave in, there's nothing left to breathe. Escape from the temple, shroud me in sacrifice. Yeah, so this thing has escaped now, right, from the temple, from this place where it was trapped. It is now in his skin. Draw me under the skin. Wake in the morning nightmare. I don't know, morning nightmare. Waking up from a dream, maybe, but I don't know if that's what it's alluding to. Cave in, there's nothing left to breathe. So basically, just give up. I control you now, so just die, stop breathing, there's nothing left to breathe. Shroud me in sacrifice. So shroud me in sacrifice is basically this vessel that they have. I don't know if it's an intentional sacrifice, if this vessel was supposed, because it says you have come to steal the vessel. So I don't know if this vessel, this person was offered up willingly as a way for this Anunnaki to kind of walk amongst us. But shroud me in sacrifice, I guess it could still mean the same thing, whether it was offered willingly or whether it was taken against their will. It's still a sacrifice. So shroud me in sacrifice is basically, I now wear the sacrifice. I am now wearing your skin. Lost in the scarlet moonlight, I know there's nothing left for me. Scarlet moonlight, blood moon, rituals are performed under blood moon. That could be that. Or that, Yeah, no, I don't want to get too deep into it. Scarlet Moonlight, Blood Red Moon, Blood Moons are usually where most of these traditional rituals are performed because it's auspicious and, you know, kind of mystic and whatever. So that could be that. And the red in the video, like there's so many scenes where this guy's standing like he's just in red light. Scarlet Moonlight, Red Moon. That was a pretty cool song. Like I said, a little heavier than I'm used to listening to, but I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it a lot. Let me know if you guys enjoyed the video. If you enjoyed the reaction, drop a like and subscribe if you haven't already. And become a patron and consider supporting the channel. I really appreciate it. But that is going to do it for me. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Y'all have a good one. I will see you in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.